G'day guys, another warning about these BMW Mini type air tubes. So these are the ones that fall apart, get sucked into the turbo and destroy the turbocharger. So it's a very similar setup to the Mini with this dual thing here. Anyway, just so you guys know, right, this car has 20,000 kilometers on it. It's a 2016 and this hose has perished and coming half off yesterday. For whatever reason, I put this around. The guy needed his car. I said, I'm not starting the car, but I looked inside. Everything was clean, pushed it on and put gaffer around it. And check it out. Like, that's the sort of temperatures you're dealing with. That the gaffer's turned into this sort of sealing compound itself. So these hoses, when you lift this airbox up, which you have to, okay? So you want to put some silicone on there. When you lift these air boxes up, there's no other way but for this to have some sort of a give in it. This is a design fault. This should be a recall, but of course it's not. And the hose in Australia is $230 something for this, okay? But beware guys, especially those guys working at home, especially those workshops, trying to do your best, do a service for $320, $350, whatever it might be on these cars. And then you're going to have this secondary section falling apart and putting a little thing into the turbo. So be careful, guys. This is a replaceable item. This is a service wear and tear item. And obviously, after, towards 3 years, it's gone. Anyway, hope that helps. Actually, just a little heads up on these cars, guys. So let's do another one. All right, when buying a used 120i BMW, 20,000 Ks, all the brakes, all the tyres, the battery, the service, the air filter, the cabin filter, plugs by time, which a lot of mechanics don't do. So really this car needs spark plugs as well today and brake fluid. And then there's this on top and a set of wipers. If you just add those things up without the discs, we're not changing discs at 20, right? Even though they're BMW wouldn't they? Without the discs, I think this is going to be over $3,000. So it needs the AGM battery in it too. Great little cars to drive around, but again, you're getting these extremely high running costs. So 4 years old, 5 years old, 20,000 Ks. And you need tyres, brakes, the tube, and the regular servicing. Little bit excessive, but that's how the Germans build in service costs into their cars. Even if you get the first few for free, it'll all come crashing down one day. So beware, buy the BMW if you can afford to run it, but not if you're at the end of your budget. Do not buy these cars. And this one has no oil leaks, so that's a good thing. Hope that helps.